Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 58 of the Macedon Let's Play. For Total War M2 with Divide at Impera, we continue where we left things off last time. I had to restart this recording because I realised I introduced this as Total War Warhammer. Damn it, I've been playing too much. Anyway, we are back where we last left things. We've managed to claim Ida, looking at moving in on Delminium with this army, possibly bringing this one up to reinforce, although we'll probably just auto-resolve it and smash them into the ground because we can, I think, make a fair bit of progress. So what's the auto-resolve going to be like? Okay, on its own we'll lose half our force, so let's continue and just bring this army within, I'm trying to remember what the reinforcement range is for these guys. Are you just within reinforcement range now? Yes, you are. Perfect. Let's go protective. And again, we are going to raise our cities.
Ready for orders.
Mission successful. We've conquered it. Right, you guys head back over to Sigadun. Now conquered here. Actually, with the money, I'm going to go for Malva because we already took that last time. So farms and that, and can't convert that just yet. And in here, we'll build stuff next turn. Let them all replenish. It's all good. Elephants took a bit of a pounding, but it's all fine. With this army, I'm actually kind of tempted to move up to the border, see if we draw them out to us. No, they're open here. I'm not sure we're going to get any interesting kind of clashes with them, to be perfectly honest. Which does sort of suck a bit. Because I would love to broken them. I think we have broken them with the with their incursion here. They didn't have enough to keep it going. We finally, is it next turn I think we've got, or is it this one? No, we can do it now. Splendid. So finally, oh no, we were waiting another turn. I remember we were waiting another turn to get my army into position. Yeah, next turn is when we strike. Go for this one, then move up to Bactria. And I am going to fight Bactria, even if it is just against that lowly little garrison, because we've waited so long. Will be fought, but I imagine that will be... Won't that be 59? I'm hoping we can have all this wrapped up by the end of part 60, 62 at the latest. 60, well 62, no, 60... Actually, it'll be an hour special. 61 we should be able to have this wrapped up with. The thing is, we've been pushing up here with a fleet, and now I can't do that anymore. You can still hold there, and you can allow this army to move along the coast next to go up to Gestica, Noria, Akink, and then we're just going to have to hold a new border. It's heavily fortified. I mean, what do our neighbours think about us over here? The Averni are actually... yeah, they're fine. Gallic Confederation, though, not so much. They're unfriendly, although we do, thankfully, have a trade agreement with them. The Garte also hate us. That's going to take us even further north, actually, with the Scythians. We end up getting all the way up to the top, and these guys don't particularly like... Well, they've got trade with them.
Welcome. I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say had better.
We'll have to see.
Speak
I don't want to get drawn into a war across the whole of Central and Western Europe, really. I'll leave the borders. I mean, I could peace out with the Betfi and use them as a border. We've still got the Garte, and as long as the Scythians still want to hit the Garte, we're going to have to fight them as well. At least their armies may pose a bit of resistance to us anyway. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Scythians still pulling back and heading north.
These brazen fools deserve only death. Can your mighty generals take the butcher's blade to them?
Not yet. But now I've declined that. You better stand with me in a minute, although you're sending your army off. Actually, I want to see where those concealed armies are that it's... Oh, up there. They've gone concealed. Oh, no, they've moved over. They're taking a little bit of attrition. Are they moving in? Ooh, why don't they just go and hit Olbia? Why don't they smash them? The Scythians are down here. I could probably take this town. Gonna take this city. I think that's why the Betfi offered us peace. Because I'm pretty sure they're broken now. They have no armies to offer, you know, resistance against us with. That's why they're like, please, please let us live. I'm like, no, die. What are you going to Dacian armed townsfolk? We'll resolve it. We can just do it with one army, to be honest. By the looks of things, 77% of our force will remain. We've done okay. And again, Daco Thracians prominent there, so... Oh, no. Not sack. Raise it to the ground. Imperium increases. There we go. Have we got enough to build it up? No, we don't. You know, let's get the culture in there first, because what are we at? Yeah, not much Hellenic, but it is improving. Hellenic on the rise. You guys, I just the same region, so just move up to it. In fact, no, we don't want you in cities, do we? You're better when you're out of cities. I forgot this. And patrol, even better. Keep forgetting that, actually. With Divided Impera. You can sometimes get away with it, but... all the time. Right, economy is taking a nosedive. We just need to build up those settlements. We can finally, though, declare war. So it begins. Let's just check I've done everything over here that I can be doing. So that leaves my fleet clear to be deployed elsewhere. Let's go over towards Egypt. Have a look at Alexandria again. Yes, we need to convert Delminium. Right. So it begins. I'm sure they've guessed after all this time what we were planning on their border, but you would not yield.
Do not try my patience with a dull tongue. My torturer has a... When your
Nice.
are awash
They join
with
me,
blood,
the Arya,
you may come...
and now we go to war. World Wonder. Dacia Superior I've gained. Alliance broken. We had the music trigger and I was like, what's that for? So what? Go carefully because I don't know what army they've got here. They have a little force along with the garrison. Oh, and apparently quite a potent one. I think local militia. Apparently that and that is gonna Pyrrhic victory me. Really? Fine, I'll have to fight you in a minute then. Just storm on in here. That's what I expected. Again, raise. We're over in the east. There's not going to be much Hellenic. There's 45% actually. Are you guys aren't Hellenic, are you? No, you're Persian. Supply situation. Supplies plentiful and easy to come by. Or maybe that was what it was about.
Commander, ready for orders.
Aha, they brought that army back, in which case that will be a nice challenge. Yes, please do leave the path in heavy infantry. I will be bringing both my armies up, but still. It'd be much more of an enjoyable challenge if you didn't run away. We want Ferocious Warrior. Send my spy up the back passage. You'll strike next turn, but we, for this episode, rest of this episode, I imagine, I meant to take the whole episode, like this one. What's a spearman? We can take you. In we go. Start deployment. Oh, they've sallied out to me. I didn't even realise that. Okay. So you've sallied out away from the protection of your city streets, which may have saved you. And now you face death. I was like, why have they disappeared? Clearly pressed I. Oh, we got the... Why? I need to replace your general, actually. That's what I need to do. I need to give him a better bodyguard unit. Thorax. What is this? Right, everyone is grouped. I'm going to want to rotate my army around. Once we get going... Center line, we'll skirmish with you in a bit. General at the back. We're not going to throw you in, you're probably one of my weaker units actually. General. We've placed defenses. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Everyone to walk, fast forward, and just wait. Oh, you guys are slowing in on, like, triple speed, damn it. Well, I will tell you a story about what I did today. I went shopping for a Hoover. And while I was shopping for a Hoover, I was recognized by one of the customer service assistants, I guess would be their full title. One of the people working at the store. And they watched my videos. I think on the name tag it said Chris. So Chris, if you happen to be watching, thanks for having a chat with me in Curry's today. That was cracking. Really enjoyed it. And it was actually quite funny because he recognized me from my voice more than anything else. He was like, I recognize that voice. He's like, you YouTuber? And I was like, yes. And I didn't get to say, you know, who I am. And he was like, oh, you're Lionheart. And I was like, ah, watch my videos. Apparently he just enjoyed my Lizard Men kind of confirmed video that I did with Moosey a while back. So yes. That's I bought a Hoover though. I bought a Hoover because I'm moving into my own place at and the end of May, hopefully. That's when we've been given a rough date as to when we can hopefully move in, because it's a new build, it's a new house. It's nearly all finished, but I've just got, I guess, probably fitting carpet and floor. But yes, I was also perusing fridge freezers and washing machines. Like, oh, I feel so grown up, damn it. I say that. I'm 26, so I probably should feel grown up. I'm knocking on a bit. But yes. My first place with the girlfriend, and I will need some appliances. In fact, I'm off to IKEA on Tuesday to sample those oh so delicious meatballs and possibly pick out a sofa. So that is my life right now. Furniture shopping, and Hoover picking up, Hoover collecting, buying, purchasing. That's what I mean, and meeting people like Chris who watch my videos, which is pretty awesome. I hope your name was Chris and you hadn't picked up like the wrong name badge, or I'm not just being a massive idiot and remembering the wrong name. So you guys over here. Hoiks. I'm leaving, as you can see, a fair bit of a gap over this right side. It's because I actually want those units to break away and move in so that my cavalry can actually do something, because otherwise it's not going to be much fun for them. There's stake traps there, aren't they? Yep. All my elephants get up there, but I can't really charge. Well, I can charge through the barricades, I guess. Can't do much with my cavalry. They've gone for a really, reasonable defensive fortification. Fortification position. They've camped on the hill. Can get around them though, so I'm going to do just that. But in the meanwhile, I'm just going to have to engage with them. Because if I don't, I'll be in trouble. Alright, you guys go forward a smidge. And pikes actually sit slightly behind. You guys have got to attack, otherwise you're just going to get shelled. And elephants move up the middle. Yes, cavalry keep moving forward. Don't you dare stop. Only garrison spearmen, what could go wrong? Indo-Iranian light cavalry, ignore them. Target lies further up this way unless they move toward us. And across the lines we clash. Power on through. They got stuck in some of the stakes. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that'd be the elephants. Right, found the archers. That's what I'm hunting for today. In we go. Sorry, Ellies. We can get more of you guys. But you are causing a lovely disruption through the center. Found the gap in the middle though. You guys have done your job over there. Push in. Pikes go forward. Hit the militia. Hit the general if you can. Parthian late bodyguards. Because these guys over this side are going to struggle a little bit. My elephants are gone. These guys are coming back in though, which is good. One of my units of elephants has definitely bit the dust.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's kill that general. Into the back of the militia cavalry. Shaken. Not stirred. Por favor. We are getting jumped on by spearmen. So we need to get the cavalry out of there. If we want to have some cavalry left. Chase after those archers as well. Don't know why, but every time it goes Macedonians, I think macadamia nuts. I don't know why. No, that's not the right thing, right? Don't know why. I think macadamia nut. I don't think I've ever had a macadamia nut. So, I'm not sure where this is coming from. One of the random fathoms of my brain, I'm sure. Oh, we just slaughtered these guys. By the red line, you got wrecked, mate.
The men are wavering.
Ah, don't worry about it. Elefante! You guys are holding well, considering you're being slammed on all sides, but then I have to remember what sort of enemies you're up against. The oh so fearsome Parthian garrison militia. Eastern Spearmen, right? Another guys, another name. Cavalry, stop going into spears. Is that my elephants? That is, but you're kind of going through them, so, I mean, you're hurting me, I'm sure, but still. Cavalry, you really need to not be in Spearmen right now. Be, like, grand. That's it, go into this general, see? Juicy, juicy general. That's where you should be. Kill him. Right, where's my general? General, do something with your life, would you? Of course it is, Mark Strong. We are the mighty Macedonians. And these guys are soon to be dead.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And this is how to rout a full Parthian army. With a better Macedonian army. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. End the battle. We are done. They are wrecked. 518 kills. A little bit of friendly fire. Cavalry 226, 279, 259, 117. Elephants, they got 100 and 268. I think you'll still be alive. You'll be gone. Infantry 173, 146, 212, 232, 173, 276. Pretty darn good. I mean, 71 and 71 with the pikes there. Not too bad. Not awful. And in your neck. I hope you didn't need it. Because, no, you don't have one. Yeah, we lost one elephant, but that's fine. We can probably recruit more. Raise it! I'm hoping this might draw that army over to... In fact, actually not. No, there's two armies over here. I'm actually hoping it doesn't draw this army. I'm hoping they stand their ground, damn it. What a bloody epic battle. Military logistics replenishment, please. And yes, you have a cunning wife. What else would you like? Heroic hoplites, spear-armed infantry, a noble steed, Thracian drinking horn. Yes, let's throw that in there. Do anything else? Don't at the moment. No elephants to be gained here, but mercenary Parthian archers. Are you any good? Range 150. Don't know what's with the high voice. Well, let's compare them to the crossbows. Unfair comparison, of course. 33 missile damage, 200 range. Shots per minute, 5. Shots per minute, 6. Missile damage, 20. 150 range. So not as far range, not as much missile damage. No, we are fine. Although, actually, you know what? I would probably prefer getting those guys instead of my Peltas. I might actually do that next turn then. Just swap them out. Alright, you might die. I'm going to be interested to see what happens to you during this interface. Oh, we can issue an edict. Oh, huzzah. Right, let's find one that we need to issue an edict in. That means you can issue... Oh, no. Can I? No, we've got one there. Macedon. Yep. LS, you need one. Tax, please. More money. Ratios up to 7k a turn. Good, good. Right, let's look over here, end the turn, and see what happens. I imagine... Oh, yeah, you're putting back there. That's fine. I imagine before we end turn. We're just going to let them replenish for a turn, then we'll pull them out. End turn before we end the episode, rather. Our Sakids have taken out the Arya, which I imagine they would do because the Arya is just going to go, yeah, head first into them, rather than, say, following me around. I think that'd be some pretty cool features that CA could look to potentially implement, I'd hope. I think Scythian's just taken territory as well, actually, from the Gaute. But yeah, some interesting stuff CA could add in about war targets and allies and stuff, because, I mean, maybe you'd have to go into another round of negotiation of allowing it, or maybe it would only happen for a few turns, but actually telling the AI to, hey, you've got this army over here, it should follow my attack group, as it were. Say if I've got 2 armies pushing through territory, going up against enemies, but I want my ally to support me, I feel that it'd be pretty good if he could sort of say, hey, yeah, follow me here. Scythians have managed to move in, take Petrodava. Apparently there's some hidden army somewhere, though. Surprised they haven't moved down here to Olbia, but it looks like they're sort of countering, gathering their forces back. There is this... Oh, it's a fleet, okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could, like, with allies, tell them, follow this army to its target. Because you've got that in Warhammer where you have the war armies and things like that spawn in. So why can't we do it with other bits, with other titles? Obviously, not expecting them to come back to Rome 2 and do it, but what I mean is in future titles, that'd be pretty cool to see. Oh no, I'm gonna have to... Let's not convert cities today. Sorry, because I need it over here in the east, just to build stuff. Mainly that and probably food, I would imagine, is going to be the... You've already got food, but that's what you're getting. You don't have enough of those mercenaries now. Soz. We can move into attack Bactria. Can we bring this army in to reinforce? No, we cannot. I am going to therefore bring the army here, because I don't want that army to escape and to run away and be like, no, we don't want to. I want to. And actually, in fact, we want to attack with this army anyway. We'll attack with this army anyway, because it's got the crossbows and it's got the ballista, and it might be useful. And then we want this one to reinforce. So I'm hoping next episode we might actually just have that siege. Well, unless something happens. We've got more to do this turn. But next turn, I'm hoping we can. Can we sabotage it in any way? We could if we had money. Just got my spy over here. I'm hoping they stay there and they don't run away, because then we can have a nice big old battle, not just with the garrison but with the actual army there as well, and I think it would be tougher. You've got some good elite troops and then it's gone to poop, but yeah, it's better than nothing. I think that's pretty good. Our income's shot back up again as well. It was winter, wasn't it? Of course, but of course. Right, you guys, let's send you to a kink. You guys, your replenishing should take quite a while. Let's pop you outside the city though, so the city is happy, and then do that. With you guys, we're moving you up the coast. let's move you to here. And then we'll strike in next turn. I should have moved you last turn, actually. Oh, look, the Averni have moved in. Lovely. Because I don't have to go as far north there. If we could be friends, that'd be good. I mean, I could give you bribes and gifts. So our border will be drawn here. Which is fine with me. Fine with me. In fact, actually, I'd be kind of tempted to not peace out with the Garte, but just stay here and allow the Scythians to keep pushing up against the Garte. Then I don't have to worry about any of that. We can just hold all of here. Or we could turn on the Scythians and then link up all of this, which would be quite nice. But no, we don't need to. Of the RDI, my protected little client. Well, they're not my client, but kingdom in the middle. Bless them. I think that's actually what we can do this turn. So let's end the turn then, and then we will wrap up this episode. I will move my forces in. Hopefully that army won't disappear. Please don't. Asakid. I'm just thinking I may have called you Parthia earlier. I didn't mean that. You just got Parthian units in you. You are essentially Parthia. You want peace? No. I realise actually, yes, you've got that territory behind my lines. I should probably go and get that. Please don't move that army away. Why are we looking at Carthage when it's the Arsacid Empire's turn? No, you wusses! You've run away from Bactria, you bastards. Well, still. We'll fight it, but I guess whether it's one or two armies, we'll see in a moment. In a moment. Yeah, Scythia, keep moving your armies up. We'll join the war against the Saba? No.
We implore you, show your strength.
Nope. Not yet. Are you pulling back?
Shall we hag at each other until our enemies can go?
No, you must die. I'm sorry, but I can't allow you to think that it's just a case of let's go to war and then happily peace out. No, you must die. They did look like they were actually marshalling their armies, yes, to attack this army over here, which is my weakest force. You arses. Why did you have to run? Why not defend Bactria, damn it? You may actually reclaim this one. They might have a tougher battle holding here, but we'll hold in the streets against them, damn it. This might be the point to get those mercenary archers. But I'll let you guys weigh in on that. Oh, what's wrong with you guys? Disease? Oh, no. Right. I did say I did promise I would fight this siege, so do you want to see it like this? Or with the other army in as well? This is pretty close. Or do you want me to bring up my secondary army as well? Let me know. If not, I'll probably send it over this way to take that settlement after we fought that battle. Or is it will reinforce anyway? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I think, though, we can just finish off the bet fee pretty quick here. Before we wrap things up for now. Bye-bye. Raise you. Kill you. Yep. That's the end of the bet fee. No armies left. That's why they were desperate for peace. And they've gone. There we go. And that is where I'd like to quite happily draw my northern border. That, for me, I'm happy with that. Scythians, it looks like you're actually going quite aggressively after the Garte, so I think I can probably pull my armies back from here. And get them ready to take on my final foe, now that we're going after the Asakids, which of course is Egypt. So, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, and Overclockers UK. Until the next one, ciao for now.